Look, I get it. As you walk through life, all of it, everything you have to endure, everything you have to comprehend, everything you have to come to deal with, it can be scary. And to that point, the fear will only persist the longer you take to upgrade your playable character.
Najee, what do you mean, playable character?
It's exactly as it sounds. In this life, you get one playable character. And what you do with that playable character, whether it's upgrading the mentality, the physique, the mental fortitude, the intelligence, your way of communicating with other people, however you upgrade that playable character is what's going to give you the confidence to take on that in which life gives you that could be seen as some of the scariest things you can encounter. So in this video, I'm going to give you 4 easy life hacks, I would say. 4 ways that you can battle your anxiety, build your character, and have a better time at tackling this thing we call life. So if you have the time, allow me 10 minutes of your time, and I'll get you in and out with some newfound knowledge, something to take away from it. Maybe you've known it, you just needed somebody to tell you, and I'll be that one to tell you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first and foremost, above everything else, the most important thing you need to understand when it comes to building your playable character up and battling your anxiety is, first and foremost, breathe. All right? Breathe. Nice and easy. Nice and easy breaths. As deep as you need it to be. If you need to take a deep, deep breath, take a deep, deep breath. But for the most part, breathe and collect yourself. Because a lot of times when people are dealing with anxiety, which if you really want to know, anxiety is really just some sense of worry or unease or fear about something, right? The severity of it obviously varies depending on who you ask, but at the root cause of it, the root of it all, anxiety is induced in you by a sense of fear or a worry or some kind of unease. So as you're taking on something that makes you anxious, just remember, the first thing you really need to take into account is your breathing. Is your breathing getting higher paced? Is it becoming rapid? Just relax. Relax. It's going to be a second. Maybe you'll still be shaken. You'll still be worried. Trust me, I've had episodes of anxiety myself. And the number one thing I always do is just take a second to just ground myself. Maybe feel something solid, feel a solid surface. And just close my eyes. And breathe. Because the one thing that can always help you at least check your anxiety getting out of hand is breathing. So watch your breathing. You'll be all right. All right, so my second tip for you to take away from this video, one thing that I think is very helpful, and it's helped me gain a lot of confidence in my own self, is that you need to go and interact with someone every day, okay? Don't be a shut-in. Don't be somebody that's just so closed off to them. And a shut-in doesn't have to be in a literal sense, like shut-in into a room. But don't be a shut-in where you're so closed off to everybody else. You're just not talking to anybody. You're diverting your eyes to everything and everyone. All that will do is further fuel your anxiety and make it even harder for you to escape its grasp. So what you need to do is, and this is going to be uncomfortable for a lot of you. I understand this. And I fully acknowledge that it will be hard for a lot of you to do. But just ease yourself into it. Maybe start with people you're already close with. So family, friends, okay? Ease into it by having a general conversation with them every day. Force yourself to practice the first step, which was breathing, and breathing through what you're saying. Don't be, because that's what happens when you're just rapid breathing and you're trying to get everything out and just hoping that they don't judge you and this, that, and the third. Just relax, breathe, and have that conversation with that person every day. Okay. And as you get more comfortable, obviously at some point you want to ease into speaking to someone you don't know, a stranger, right? Say it's a store clerk, or it's that girl you saw at the mall, or it's the guy that you see all the time jogging down the street, or something like that. Whatever it is, right? Have a general conversation with those people as you ease into it, as you get a little bit more comfortable, because that will give you the confidence. Again, we're looking to build up our playable character, and at the same time, we're looking to overcome this anxiety. So the number one thing you have to remember, breathe. And then the second thing, interact with new people every day. No matter who it is, ease into that interacting with new people every day, and just overall just being able to talk to people, because that's one thing that really will help you battle your anxiety, is knowing that you're getting over the fear that you had before of even remotely thinking about communicating with these people, and now you're doing it every day. So practice that every day and you should be good. My third tip for you, and one that I feel like people could probably interchange. So if you want to make this the second thing you take into account, and then the other thing, the third thing, either or works, right? But number 3 is going to be work on your physical and mental health. Okay. So obviously our body is our temple, and the state of it is really going to dictate how confident we are in taking on certain challenges, right? So for example, if your skincare and your general hygiene isn't up to par, isn't really one of the better things about you, and you're looking to, say, talk to this girl you like, or talk to this, or have this guy you like notice you, right? Odds are it's not going to happen. I'm going to be realistic with you. It's probably not going to happen. And the reason is because you need to take care of your physical health. You need to take care of your physical hygiene, right? Say you're, whatever, out of shape. That could be any array of things. Maybe you're out of shape in terms of you're skinny, but you're too skinny, or you're skinny and you have all types of bad habits, so your skin is all flaked up and whatever else, and this, that, and third, right? You need to take a second to reignite, to look in the mirror. Always that person in the mirror. Look at that person in the mirror and understand there are things you need to fix. There are things you need to take on and improve. And then you can have more confidence in yourself to be able to take on the other challenges you need to take on, right? Make sure your teeth are being brushed every day. Make sure you're taking a shower as many times as you need every week, okay? If you're like me and you take a shower every day, perfect. But if you're not one of those people that wants to take a shower every single day, at least make sure you're taking a shower the majority of the days of the week. You don't want to be a person taking a shower once a week. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Especially with all the working people do and all the overall moving around we do as human beings, all the different bacteria we come in contact with every day. You want to be able to cleanse your body off every day and try to come as fresh as possible, as presentable as possible, okay? Make sure your hair is done. Make sure your hair is presentable. If it's not, make sure you at least have it covered. For me, I usually wear my do-rag, or somebody who, say it's a fella, who's balding or whatever the case may be, wear a cap. If that makes you a little bit more confident, do your thing. Maybe look into hair growth, serums and different programs you can be under so that you can help yourself gain a little bit more confidence, okay? And in terms of the mental health, things you can do, like going for walks, things that take your mind away from all the things you're stressing about, all the things that worry you, all the things that can potentially block all of the good energy you're going to be receiving through getting your mind right? Because stress is inevitable. We all go through stress every day. We work, we go to school, things of that nature. We take tests, we are battling for promotions. We're doing all these things happen every day, and there's no way you can 100% avoid stress. It's the way you manage it that is the more highlighted part of that. So just understand that it's very important you take seriously improving your physical and mental health. You don't have to do all the looks maxing things, but just come more presentable, come more correct, right? And you'll definitely be that much closer to having your ideal playable character. And my final tip for you guys for today is going to be proactive. Yes, be proactive. So it's nice and all to work on your mental and your physical health. That's fantastic. But also, one thing that gives you confidence and one thing that makes you have the ability to believe in yourself and not have so much fear about this and that and the third is your ability to be proactive. Your ability to go out and get stuff done. Your ability to have that daily note that says you did this today and you did that today and you did that gives you confidence to know that you're able to take on a challenge and complete it. Okay? And so if you are proactive every day, or at least trying to be every day, you should see that the results will speak for themselves. And you'll see that you'll start to build confidence over time more and more to the point where you'll be able to not only battle this anxiety that you will deal with, because anxiety is inevitable too, just like stress. At some point, you will feel anxious about something. It's not about completely ridding yourself about it. It's about how you deal with it, how you manage it. Some people want to run away from it. I advise you not to. I advise you to run straight into that fear, take it on head on, and look to overcome it. And that's all I have for you guys today. So, if you happen to enjoy, again, as per usual, a like is greatly appreciated, but it is not mandatory. So if you enjoyed what I gave you today, these gems, these 4 tips you can take from this video, by all means, leave a like on the video, as it's greatly appreciated. It helps push the video out to new viewers and helps with the algorithm around this channel. So help your boy out with that, if you will. If you happen to be new, a sub would be greatly appreciated. Big red button down below. Come join the family today. We are on our way to 2K subs and beyond. So if you happen to enjoy your reactions, your streams, your talks, whatever it is that I might provide for you on this channel, come join the family today. We're on our way to 2K and beyond. Without further ado, without all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.